Well, hello. Yeah, probably saw the title and wondered why I made this almost 20% of the way through the year. The answer being, it just kind of slipped my mind until now. I've been pretty busy since December, and I just didn't even think to do this. Sorry, making sure my kitty cat wants, she wants out to go run around a bit, making sure she can get out. Anyways, so yeah, it's been about 20% of the way through the year. Obviously, some stuff was already released. But yeah, I figured I might as well make it still because it's worth mentioning, and also I can give a huge thank you. That being the first thing I want to talk about, plans for 2025. Starting it off with just some Bannerlord, some NHL, Be a Pro, and Crusader Kings 3. Love Crusader Kings 3. It is so difficult to play on console though. Like, I'm trying to micromanage stuff and it's a little bit easier on a keyboard, but I keep on forgetting which control is which. And several controls are used for multiple things, which makes things a little bit more complicated. So I keep on forgetting to pause my game, and that causes issues. I'm not micromanaging as much as I should be, though I will start micromanaging more with the series I'm currently working on. But the support on the videos has been insane. Hundreds of views on that playthrough, and I can't say anything more than thank you so much for all of your guys' support. I really appreciate it. I am blown away by it. Um, and I wish I could have gone longer, but I did effectively get a game over with the death spiral. Like, it didn't say game over outright, but it was a game over. I just chose to end it early, tip the hand, and admit defeat. So yeah. Um, Other things that are coming out. The 9 a.m. PST slot is kind of remaining the chaos, whatever I feel like doing at any given moment. Maybe do a couple of playthroughs of stuff, usually sports games, and then release it. That's kind of remaining the same. After the Be a Pro series, I think I do a FIFA series, and it's just a couple sports games here and there. Not a lot of super exciting stuff, not a lot of big RPG playthroughs, because I just didn't really feel like it for that slot. Daily Fortnite videos and Madden are going to continue and have been going on. I don't really feel like switching things up there. I'm enjoying that. Everyone is enjoying them, I feel like. At least the Madden ones for sure. So there's no real point in my mind of switching up switching up a good thing that doesn't need to be switched up. Um, in terms of the 5 p.m. PST slot, right now that is obviously CK3, though that is ending, and after CK3, I did have just a couple random videos, and at this point, I expected AC Shadows to come out, and I normally like waiting to play the AC Shadow or Assassin's Creed games, like Valhalla, for example, and other games like Kingdom Come. I used to wait till the DLCs come out and then play one big long experience. Um, but this time, I'm gonna try something different and play AC Shadows. By the time I finish the main story and finish most of what I want to do, the DLCs won't have been out yet. So I'll kind of have an option of what to do next, whether it's go back and play the DLCs when they release or something else. But I'll kind of get there when I get there. I think I'm not in too big of a rush. But before that, you'll see a little bit of Bannerlord, but it's not a big amount. Um, yeah, it's not a big amount of Bannerlord. Um, It's a couple episodes of a series, and the rest of that series will release after AC Shadows. I don't know how long AC Shadows that playthrough is going to be. If I'm like 20 or 30 episodes in, and like this game sucks, I'm just going to stop there, go on to Bannerlord, and after that, just kind of go from there. If I'm really enjoying myself, I'll go till I feel like it's a good stopping point and then do Bannerlord. So as a result, AC Shadows could last the rest of the year with Bannerlord finishing it off, or almost the rest of the year, with Bannerlord finishing off the year, or it could last 20, 30 episodes, and then I'm looking at, okay, what do I want to record next? I currently am in the middle of a Skyrim playthrough, but that is slated to release in 2027. I'm going to pause that to focus on AC Shadows, and then return to Skyrim. But yeah, I have a couple of Skyrim playthroughs that I'm working on, and it goes into 2027. So that's how much fun I've been having with Skyrim. Also coming out at the, I believe at the end of the year, November, early December, is Star Wars Pod Racers, the PS4 released by Aspire. I'll also have another NHL Be a Pro series coming out. And also, you know what? Mobile game ads are everywhere. Might as well play some mobile games. Though these videos are a couple years old. Just been sitting on my phone for when I was testing out play recordings. Frontline Commando World War II. So a little bit of that coming around. But other than that, that's it for mobile games. I'm not a big fan of them. I just played that a while back, and yeah, I thought the videos were somewhat interesting. That obviously then leads to what kind of games, or like what games can you expect to see this year? I do have a playthrough of Lost Eidolons, the turn-based RPG, coming out this year. And I will say, I've recorded most of the videos for this year through playthroughs. I have a habit of once I get a playthrough going, I want to finish it, and then I'll release like another playthrough. I ended up doing that with, and then I'll release the playthrough. I ended up doing that with Lost Eidolons, Rogue Trader, Ghost of Tsushima, the completionist playthrough, which isn't technically a completionist playthrough, like a full completionist playthrough, but it's a completionist playthrough in a way. And I just felt like it was super cool, the nice little Easter egg I got for getting to where I got. So, yeah. I got almost everything done. The only thing I didn't get done on that playthrough was Legends mode, and that's not even really part of the main story. So you know what? I'm calling myself a completionist. I got the platinum trophy, and I feel like that's what matters most. But I don't think that'll be coming out till the end, very, very end of the year. Yeah, very end of the year, you'll start seeing episodes of that come out, and it goes on well into 2026. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all of the planned recordings that I feel comfortable sharing. I do obviously have a couple more things that I'm cooking up. But I don't really see the point in spoiling all my surprises right now. So that does lead to the question, though, not obviously, but it does lead to the question of what comes next after AC Shadows. Just imagining here that AC Shadows does in fact take 200 episodes, or not 200 episodes, 150 episodes, and then the Bannerlord playthrough comes out. Well, there's still a decent chunk of time, so I do have a couple of things that I've been looking at as potentially what I'd want to play. One of the things is Dawn of Man. It's like a simulation, almost a city builder. I would say it's actually a city builder. Now it is definitely not historically accurate. I will, if I do play that, I will be using my history degree to kind of tear around it. And yes, I do have a history degree. To kind of tear into it, make my critiques, make my about it. And then after that, I would want to immediately play Humankind, because I feel like those two games really bounce off of each other really well. You've got your Neolithic era. Specifically, I think it is more Neolithic and Eolithic. It's not really Paleolithic. I don't know. I guess it's partially Paleolithic. Like the start of Dawn of Man is Paleolithic, but it really isn't that Paleolithic. Um, it's more Mesolithic and Neolithic. Wait, did I say Eolithic earlier? Oh my god, I'm a dum-dum. I meant Mesolithic. I don't know why. I was thinking of the Eocene when I said that. Anyways, mixing history and natural history there. Um, so yeah, that would be like one of the plans would be to play Dawn of Man and then go and play Humankind. It would be on console, which is, not the best. Another option would be I do actually have a Steam Deck now. Would be to use the Steam Deck and play Rise Son of Rome on it. It is fully compatible with the Steam Deck, so it wouldn't be too much of an issue. I would have to get used to the Steam Deck recording features, but they don't seem too bad. And with a couple of hiccups, I think I can manage it, hopefully. We'll have to see. And then the last option that I'm kind of thinking, or one of the last two options I'm thinking of, would be to actually, I got a new computer recently. And then from there, great, my brain is not working. Okay, yeah, go on a computer and from there, play Fallout New Vegas, which is a game I've wanted to replay for a while. I haven't played it in so long, that I've forgotten a lot about it. So I wouldn't mind replaying Fallout New Vegas, and from there, just kind of maybe looking at more PC games like Total War or even another Fallout game like Fallout 3. I'd play Fallout 4 on console because I have it on console and I don't want to spend the money to get it on Steam as well. Not worth it. Or even like Oblivion or Morrowind. So just kind of going on to a couple of PC games as I kind of learn how to record on a PC and upload it to YouTube, which will be a learning curve. There'll be a learning curve there, but I'll see it done. The other final option would be to play another game. The one that I was thinking of would be Fallout 4, since that is a game that I've been wanting to play for a little bit. Kind of get back into the Fallout series. I only really played New Vegas. And I wouldn't mind playing like Fallout 4. Other games that I was thinking of would be Pow World or 2 Point Museum. Nice little fun game to play for a while and either sink a ton of time into it or not too much time, depending on the game, and kind of end off 2024 with something to look forward to in 2025. So yeah, those are my plans for, or end off 2024. Jeez. Again, we're almost 20% of the way in through 2025. Finish 2025 and look strong into 2026, with potentially even going back and starting a playthrough idea that I've shelved for a while after I started recording it and then just didn't have the time to continue, and also new games, shinies, which is an Assassin's Creed Origins completionist playthrough. We're nearing the 10-year anniversary of that. So I might wait till the 10-year anniversary of its release to start releasing videos of it, but I might also jump the gun. So, yeah. Thank you all for listening to this really bad ramble video. I hope you guys are as excited as I am for the upcoming year. Got a lot of playthroughs coming in, a lot of sports games, NHL, MLB, and once again, I think FIFA. I'm going to double check that though. And beyond that, no, it's not FIFA actually. FIFA's 2026. Because I put that before Skyrim. Sorry about that. Checking out Lost Eidolons, which I have a lot of thoughts on that game, and just a lot of other stuff. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, or at least able to tolerate my rambling, and I will see you all in the next one. Watch out for Fort Solis.